fucking crazy though, man. When's the last time you been out there to Mexico?
Man, it's been about 20 years, maybe.
No shit.
Yeah, it's been about 20 years.
Like, what's there like? Like, what do you do in a day in Mexico? Just like, give me an example. Like, wake up in Mexico.
Survive, dog. Survive.
Nah,
like you like wake up, go fucking get something to grub. Like, give me a day, man.
Like when I would go over there, when I was in the rancho,
right?
We would go get up. You know, everything over there is like, man, it's like you know, shit. Like back in the days, man. Like we had the outhouse. We took a shower outside with the manguera, but like in a, you know, like a little stand outside. You know, everything's cooked fresh daily. There's no gas stoves. My grandma would warm up the parrilla. Yeah. She would, you know, light that fire and have a plate, like a hot plate on top of it. Homemade tortillas, beans, fresh chicken eggs, you know, straight grab them, boom, crack them. Chile. You know, we would eat every morning, and then we go mess around all day. We'll go to the river. It's beautiful over there, man.
It's country living.
Yeah, straight up, man. It's clean out there. Everybody's different over there. You know what I mean? Everybody's more united over there. Like whenever they, like Christmas, especially Christmas, right. I remember all our families get together. The whole rancho gets together, and they would kill a bunch of animals that, like, you know, cows fresh, bro. Barbecue it underground and shit. And
damn, so I've seen that shit like on YouTubes and shit.
I have seen that.
I need to be a part of one of those, bro.
See, when my restaurant blows up big and I do what I want to do, that's one of the things I want to do here in Corpus. I want to buy land out there in Way Out Weber. I want to build a restaurant out there, and I want to dig a hole, and I want to make barbacoa de pozo where I can cook it underground. Like
real way.
It's way better, bro. It's good, man. So badass.
Yeah, that shit looks like super fucking tender, bro. Like those videos, I can't watch them without like getting hungry. Like
shit just fall off the bone.
Yeah,
bro.
and
the meat tastes different over there because it's killed fresh and you eat it, you know,
right then there, right?
And it just tastes, man, dude. It's like the best taste in the world, man. Like, and it sucks, man, because you know over here we don't have that. You know? We don't have that. I remember going to into town with my tío or whatever, and would go over there, and there'll be these fancy Mexican restaurants, and then hey, let's go over here. He goes, no, I got a better place. All right, we would go, and there'll be a little street corner, and there's a guy who have a popcorn machine, right? There'll be like 4 or 5 cabezas of cow heads just sitting there.
Damn.
And you go put the tortillas on the plate, and they'll scrape the meat off the heads, and boom, 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 whatever, lengua, whatever.
I was gonna say tongues all hanging out and shit.
Cilantro away with chile, whatever. Man, dude, that shit was so fucking good, bro. Like
fresh off the bone.
That's fucking good.
Oh God,
fresh off the bone for real.
Hey man, before we go any further, y'all know what it is and y'all know what it ain't. We are back with another episode of Ridin High presents Off the Kush, baby. And I got a special guest in the building today. Certified. My guy, Alex of Vago BBQ. So for the people that don't know and should know, let them know where you from.
Shit, I was born and raised in Victoria, Texas, Bloomington, Texas. I've been everywhere. I went to Cali for a while. You know, I've been over here in Corpus. I was in the Valley, San Antonio, but I don't know, man. I love Corpus for some reason.
Yeah, Corpus is.
Man, my wife here, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Special place in your heart.
Hell yeah, and I love it here, man. You know, we've been here. Shit, I want to say about 20 years, man.
No shit.
20 years. We were back and forth from here to Victoria, and then we're here now and. Been here, shit, I want to say a little bit over 10 years flat. No, 2013 till now.
So you went to school out there in Victoria and everything?
Yeah, and Bloomington.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah, Bloomington. I went to Victoria when I got in trouble.
Like, what's the population of Bloomington?
Man, it's small, bro. It's a small little town. Yeah, it's like a straight up hick town, man. But
Bloomington feeds into Victoria.
Yeah, it's like 10 miles.
When you live in Victoria, Bloomington, you go to high
school? You go to school in Bloomington, man.
Bloomington has its own high school?
Yeah, it's been there since my dad went to school there.
What AR there?
Shit, I don't even know. I wasn't ever there.
He said, I just know it was there.
Drove past that motherfucker.
I was a fuck up when I was young, man. I was always doing things I wasn't supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I didn't graduate. I didn't even get my GED. Even when I got out, they told me I had to get my GED. I didn't even fucking do that. You know?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got away with a lot of shit, man. I just always wanted to do my own thing.
Yeah.
That's how I've always been.
Where did you meet your wife at?
I met her at a quinceañera.
No shit.
Yeah, here in Corpus, my homeboy Joker had invited me to go to Quinceañera, so I went and I saw her there. And, I remember I saw her walking by and I was like, hey, you come here.
He said, ven pa acá.
Come on, man.
Hey, she came. You know what I mean?
Veterano.
Yeah.
He said she came and she ain't left, and
I called her. She came. We started talking and shit. And
she's still here.
yeah, we've been together 20 years, man.
That's dope, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah. December 18th will be 20 years, man.
Man, congratulations, bro. Straight
What
up.
was it like growing up in like Bloomington and Victoria?
It was fun,
like
man.
In that day.
Back then, man, I remember Bloomington, whatever, they had like their own little crew of guys, whatever. I never fit in with everybody though, man. I was always into other shit. I had a bunch of friends over there, man, that I was real close to and love them fools, man. They're good people, man. And then Victoria, I chill with other fools from Victoria, whatever, that hang around a bunch of we're all sureños and shit when we were young, you know what I mean? And they were connected to a bunch of Cali people and stuff, and then
The same sur in Califas or no?
Well, yes and no, because it was
it's
it was a mixture of people from everywhere.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like everybody was from one spot. I had homeboys that were from Whittier. I had homeboys that were from San Diego. I had homeboys that were for Florencia. I had homeboys, a bunch of different cliques, bro.
Say,
you know what I mean?
man, he talking that shit.
So we all clicked together, man, in Victoria, and I started hanging out with them, and then I started going back and forth and doing shit that I wasn't supposed to do, and then it grew. You know what I mean? It grew, and I did that. I lived that lifestyle for a long time, and then I ended up getting locked up, and then I ended up doing all that bullshit. And then
You said you was out there in Cali too, like, or you were back and forth, or were you like in Cali, Bloomington, Victoria, and Corpus?
Yes,
like everywhere.
I was running everywhere, bro. I was running everywhere. I was wild, man. That's where I guess El Vago comes in. El Vago means like the wanderer, the guy that that's always everywhere. You know what I mean? That's how I was when I was young.
Where were you at in Cali?
I was in Los Angeles.
No shit. East side.
South Central.
No shit.
Damn. I'm playing no games.
Rolling with out there?
Florencia. Yeah. I had a bunch of homeboys over that, and I was just always like back and forth. You know what I mean? Because they looked at me kind of different because I was from Texas. You know what I mean? They saw, this dude's from Texas. He's not all, this and that. But
Cholo.
I kind of had to prove
because they expect something different, right? Like a Mexican in
Cali. A lot of
Cali.
them think it's all cowboys and everybody's riding horses over here,
Yeah.
That's the impression.
Yeah, that's the impression.
That's the impression that the state of Texas has given out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What I
Like,
thought. You know
that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying? That's what I thought growing up in Cali, that Texas was horses and cowboy hats and
it kind of is.
on God. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's crazy.
What's it called? The last time I got in trouble was in 2013, man. I got in trouble for felon possession of firearms, man. And here in when I was in Victoria, I had a tattoo shop. That happened, and then I tattooed for a long time, man. I thought that was what I was gonna do for the rest of my life. So
No shit.
it didn't work out with that.
Where did you start tattooing at? Like, were you always tattooing as a kid?
Yeah, here and there, like pick and bullshit. I didn't really
Right.
pick it up until like I want to say back in 2005, maybe 2000.
How old were you at this time?
I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. I'm 43, so probably about like in my 20s, about 24,
Yeah,
25.
already.
Yeah. And then I was doing that for a while, and then I got in trouble, stopped doing that, and then I started detailing cars, man. I was doing detailing cars for a while. I had my own business going for a while, from 2014 till probably like about a year and a half ago. I'd stopped.
No shit.
Yeah, and then
That's crazy.
and then COVID came.
That's what fucked everything up.
Well, Hurricane Harvey got me first.
Oh God, bro. Hurricane Harvey turned this area into a war zone, nigga. Well, the Rockport area. for
Yeah,
sure,
I was gonna
so-
say,
Well,
yeah.
my business was in Aransas Pass.
Out of there.
Oh, shit.
Out of there.
Right next door.
Yeah,
I had
out of there,
oh,
fam. Yeah,
I had you can light that and pass it that way.
I got you. Yeah, the Aransas Pass, Rockport, all that shit.
It was bad.
Right,
man.
right.
So where were you at? Like kind of centered of all that, like chaos that the hurricane left, like
It
in
was bad,
Aransas.
bro. Yeah, we didn't work for like
scary.
almost 2-3 months, man, because of that. And I had some money put aside. I went through that shit fucking fast, man.
Oh shit.
I went through that shit real fast.
Real fast, bro.
And it fucking sucked, bro. And then
yeah.
I was at the trade center and I started making beard products for men.
Yeah.
And
What type of product?
Beard.
Like actual beard products?
I still do. I just haven't done it in a while. I've been so busy with the
I was gonna ask you about that too, because that's how like the first time I got a plate from you. After I got the plate, you were like, "Hey, what do you put in your beard, bro?"
Yeah.
Or what do you? I was like, "Nothing. Whatever I put in my hair." And you were like, "I got these beard oils and stuff." And you had like the stickers on them already and everything, right?
fire.
Yeah. So I mean, I still don't fucking do nothing but shampooing that motherfucker.
So is it like condition the beard or oil it up? Or?
Yeah, it's like a beard conditioner, man. It lays it down and man, a lot of black dudes would go up there, man. Will this shit work on my hair? I'm like, yeah, man, it'll work on your hair, man. They did it. They were surprised they would buy it because they would do their cornrows with it.
Right.
It worked real good and stuff. I had a bunch of barbers buying it from me and stuff. And
How did you come up with it?
I don't know, bro. Just a friend of mine was doing it, whatever, and I saw it. And then I used to buy beard products for myself,
Right.
And I didn't care for the smells because you know it had like a woodsy scent to it.
Right,
So,
right.
You know, I didn't care for it.
Right.
So I said, man, I'm gonna make my own. I started looking at it, and I was like, man, I can do this. And I started fucking with it, and I got it down to where I can do it. You know what I mean?
That's
So
tight.
I went with it, and then
And you was hustling those out of the trade center
yeah, I was at
also?
the trade center.
That's still branded under El Vago,
That's why
like
El Vago
beard
first
oil,
started.
right?
Yeah.
That's fire.
El Vago started with the beard products first.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
It started with that, and then we came up with the Little Devil, whatever. Me and Joe Moscolt, and
Yeah, y'all brand the shit out of that, bro. Like as somebody who fucks with the graphics and catches all that, y'all have like so many different figures. So when I was asking you for the logo, I was like, let me get the one with the circle or whatever, because like he just Halloween fucking
Right. It's perfect.
yeah, all kinds of shit.
My detailing career was going down, man, because of all the shit that happened. You know what I mean? So I was kind of upset about that, and I was like, man, like I'm not gonna be able to make money like I used to because it just went to shit, bro. And then I was at the trade center one day and I started looking around. I said, man, what does everybody got, man? What does everybody have? I started looking around. Everybody had food in their hands. Man, I need to start fucking doing food in here, man. So that's when I started with just a barbecue spot. We did brisket stuff like brisket tacos and brisket sandwiches and what else did we do? Brisket.
I think I got fries.
Yeah, brisket fries. We started doing all that. No, we didn't do brisket. We didn't do fries until we opened up the hamburger spot. Yeah, brisket nachos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all had that little corner on lock.
Yeah, no.
It was like basically y'all's food court.
Yeah,
Right, just kill
because
it.
I had.
There was other places there, but
It was like they wasn't there.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
God.
whenever the main restaurant became available, I took over because I had told them, hey, whenever they're out, I want in on it. So.
Oh shit.
So I could have moved both places together, but I was like, man, I don't want to let nobody in here, so I keep both spots open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have more control of it. And I
Yeah.
did for a long time, and then I ended up getting the food trailer, and so I had to cut down. So I remember I moved the barbecue spot. I joined it with the burger spot.
Oh, okay.
So it just made one.
Was
big
the burger
restaurant.
spot inside of the trade center also?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
that's
right across from each
right.
other.
It's
It
at
was
the
a food
it's
court.
at the very back.
Yeah, I know exactly where you talking about.
Yeah.
I got a burger there before.
Yeah.
I got a burger there before. I swear to God.
So we did that for a while, and then now because Ms. Velma, I never told nobody the story of what happened at the trade center because I didn't want to disrespect the manager. She was real cool. Had a lot of love for her. Her name was Velma. We call her Miss Velma. She's not there no more, so now I can talk about it.
Right.
You know, whenever the Pakistanis took over that place,
Right.
they lied to us. They told us that
Now Miss Velma had it first.
Ms.
Like the
Velma,
whole
she
place.
Was, she was the manager of the place. She's not
Okay.
there no more. That's why I
Okay.
never said nothing about
Right,
it.
right.
But now that she ain't there no more, now I'll say what
Not
happened.
necessarily the owner, but the
She-
manager
yeah.
who runs it. She's the one.
Right. You go to her.
Yeah.
So she's gone now. But when it was before she was there. But when the Pakistanis took over, they told us straight up, hey, we're not gonna go up on the rent. We're not gonna do this. It's gonna be the same, just different owners. Okay, cool, whatever. As soon as they took over, bro, like a month after they took over, they jumped up the rent. I mean, it was ridiculous. I was paying for both
Sounds about
spots. I was paying $20,
Damn, you already said a lot.
$25.50 a month.
At the fucking trade
Trade
center.
center?
Yes,
Y'all, but
yes. For both restaurants together, I was paying $25.50 a month.
Damn, bro.
And then the main restaurant used to be $700 a month. They went up to $22.50.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was making good money and I had a big following. I didn't want to let everybody down. So I said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna stick it out. You know, and I'm gonna do it.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
That's a real restaurant, nigga.
That's
That's a badass house on the side.
That's a mortgage to a fucking restaurant,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's a
at my
restaurant.
spot on Molina, I don't even fucking pay that. I'm
Oh,
open.
God.
I can be open 7 days a week. You know what I mean?
God.
Yeah.
Think about that and put that into consideration. You only open 3 days a week.
Well, what started the shit between me and the owners?
Nah, I ain't even think about that. 3 days a week, 12 days out of a month.
Nah. Not even. Fridays don't count. Nobody ever fucking
Nope,
over there.
he ain't lying.
So it's 2 days. It's Saturday and Sunday.
24 days out the month, man.
Not even 24.
Not even 24. 8.
8 days a month. So it
8
felt
days
like,
out of 30
yeah, they were charging that
for
much.
$25.50.
Now you say all that, but
Gotta fight you,
I'd like
bro.
to think that you were probably
Gotta fight,
killing
homie.
that though.
Oh, I was killing it.
Yeah,
bro.
so that 20, even though it's a lot, imagine
Damn.
what made that man stay and
Man,
continue to pay.
We fighting over that shit.
But check this shit
Yeah,
out. Okay, y'all remember when the power went out?
Yeah, at the Trade
Okay,
Center.
it happened in my restaurant. I fucking told them, dude. I told them, I said, hey, look, there's water coming from the side of the wall. There's wires all right there. They went and they looked at it and they were like, oh, it's gonna be okay. I was like, all right, whatever, right? So we're cooking and shit, and all of a sudden, about 3 hours later, you hear, bah!
Damn.
Transformer blew out.
Damn.
The fucking Trade Center went dark, right? The manager at the time was this white dude, whatever. He comes up to me, he tells me, AEP's on the way. We're gonna be up and running in 3 hours, but we're shutting down. And it was on a Sunday, and I was like, all right. And he goes, just don't open your fridge or anything. Leave it closed. He goes, it's gonna be okay. All right, whatever, right? So we put everything up. We leave, right? We leave, and that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He calls me Thursday. Hey, you might want to get over here, man. Your place smells pretty bad. We ain't got no power.
Damn.
Dude, I had briskets in there. I had chicken in there. I had so much food in there, bro. I had to throw away about $3,000 worth of food, bro, for real. For real. I had a freezer there with briskets in there and shit. I was fucking pissed, right? So I went over there and I told him, I said, hey,
Fight, dog.
I was like, hey, am I gonna get reimbursed for this? He was like, yeah, they're gonna reimburse you. Don't worry about it. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, right? Motherfucker lied, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, he fucking lied.
Fuck you out of all that.
Yeah, so I didn't pay rent for the next 2 months on purpose, and they
I
were
swear to
already
God.
making threats that they were gonna lock me up,
You gonna have
whatever.
to.
They were gonna lock me out, whatever, and this and
gonna
that.
have
I said,
to.
nah, bullshit. And I talked to one of the so-called other owners. How fuck his name is? He has a jewelry store over there on the side. No. iJazz, they're cool, fool. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. But what's the other guy?
Muhammad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Muhammad.
Yeah, he's one of the owners over there. Yeah, I want to go talk to him, and I told him, hey, man, I lost all this food, whatever. He goes, oh, well, we're giving you half off. I said, dude,
Half off of what?
that's what I told him because we paid the rent. We were closed half the month, so you're not giving me nothing. I said, you're not giving me anything. You're pretty much screwing me of what I already paid.
I was like, you double winning on
And
me.
I lost all this food. And he goes, okay, well, I'll take care of it. I said, all right. A week went by, nothing. Another week went by, nothing. I told the manager, hey, dude, what the fuck, man? I was all like, they're going to reimburse me what? He goes, you want to know what he really said? I said, yeah. He said that we already gave him half a month off, and that's all they're going to get. I was like, all right, well, I ain't paying shit. And they said they were going to lock my stuff. And I told them, you lock my shit up, I'm going to cut it open. I don't give a fuck, right? So the owner came by, and he wanted to talk to me, the main owner, right? And I was hot-headed, mad at the time. I was pissed off because I lost all that food, right? And this is 4 months later, bro. This is 4 months later. The owner came, talked to me. We go up to the office, whatever. And he tells me, what's the problem? I said, well, the problem is, I told him about the food that I lost, whatever. And he was all like, oh, well, that's not my problem. And I said, nah. He goes, you got renter's insurance? I said, dude, we're at the Trade Center, dude. We're at the fucking Trade Center. You know what I mean? Like
Who
what the
else
fuck
got
you-
renter insurance, nigga?
Yeah.
Who here got it?
But another
Y'all-
thing I found out too, they fucked everybody because they lied. Okay, when they had the generator and all that shit outside, whatever, the contractors were mad. They could have had that shit fixed a lot better. They got an insurance check for so many fucking thousands and thousands of dollars, right?
Wow.
And then they fucking try to rip off the people that tried to go hook up the electricity back again.
Damn.
They cut them. They didn't want to pay them the full balance, so them dudes walked. They left, right? So they got an insurance check, and they're telling everybody we're paying out of our pocket. And I want to say it was something stupid like 100, 200 grand that they got. You know what I mean? It was a lot of money. They didn't want to pay for it. So I told him about that, and he got mad. Dude. I remember he was all pissed off, and he was saying that, well, you got a problem? He goes, you got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem, man. I said, he goes, well, what's the problem? I said, well, y'all are charging too much. It's ridiculous. Look what we're paying. He goes, well, if you go to the mall and this, I said, hey, look, man, I don't know what you thought you bought. I said, but this is the fucking Mexican mall, bro. I said, this is a fucking flea market.
Right.
I was like, your prices are stupid. And well, if you don't like it, you can fucking leave. He told me like that.
Nah.
And I said, well, fuck you. I'll fucking leave. He goes, that's how you talk to people in business? I said, nah, man, this is how I talk to people who try to fuck me.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, sit down, let's talk. And he goes, well, what's the problem? And I told this dude kept on telling me, what's the problem? Like, motherfucker, I keep telling you what the problem is. And two, I told him too, I didn't like that shit. They didn't fucking clean. They would never clean at the trade center, bro. The food court looked like shit. They want us to clean. I said, nah, y'all need to clean. Oh, well, that's not our job. I said, look, dude, I said, this isn't Pakistan. This is America, fool. I was like, people want shit clean around here. And then what makes things every better? I said, I'm not going to pay none of the back rent that I owe you. We'll call it even because it's like 3 months. You know what I mean? I said, I ain't going to pay you. He told me, okay, fine. But, hey, man, dude, they do so much chueco shit there. One time, too, bro.
That's fucked up.
I'm so glad that it happened at the time that it happened. If not, the whole trade center would have fucking caught on fire, bro. They didn't want to buy a water pump to pump the water off the roof, right? So it was building water on top.
Damn.
Well, it caved in my restaurant where the fucking
Damn.
what's it called? The air vent. Yeah. It went through right there. The fryer was off, bro. I mean, shitload of water would have went into that fryer.
Man.
It would have fucking
Set on fire.
Yeah, it would have set on fire, bro. And I told them, and they didn't care. They don't fix anything. I fixed the refrigerator there one time. I paid $1,100 to get it fixed, and they told me they reimbursed me.
Nothing.
They didn't. They never gave me nothing full. And why do you think the AC still fucked up over there, bro? They don't
Still.
Yeah, still.
Didn't they put out like it's a privilege or something?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They did, but it's
Yeah, I
it's
saw
bullshit.
something
They
like
do it. Well, the rumor
Nah,
I
nigga,
heard.
this South Texas in America.
Hey, what I heard, I don't know if it's not another Pakistan guy that don't get along. I didn't know they had like different cliques or something because like certain Pakistans from where they're from, they don't get along with the other ones. They don't like each other because they're more rich. They're more rich than they are, so they really don't fuck with them that much, right? They
That
like,
type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they're better than them. He told me that what they were trying to do is they're trying to finish paying off the trade center, that they're gonna knock it down and make it into a hotel.
That sounds about right.
Which kind of makes sense because
That
when
sounds
they
about
when
right.
they gave us the contracts, they put a fucking different name on there. When you Google it, it wouldn't come up. They mixed some of the letters when you mix them around because this lady that works there that has a shop there, she showed us, and it came up of their company, and all they do is motels, hotels, and shit. They build them. That's
Sounds
what they
about
do.
right.
So it makes sense. You know what I mean? And
That sounds right as fuck.
this January they're gonna up the rent again.
And the reason that they're gonna do that, bro, is the reason that they're gonna drive up the rent is because they're in hopes of pushing everybody that's in there out. Like, I can't afford it because I'm not making that much.
Yeah.
They know that. So let's get everybody the fuck out of here so we can demolish that bitch and build a hotel.
That's what they want to do because it's not even paid off yet.
Yeah.
They paid. I want to say they said like $7 or $8 million for it.
The original owners, they end up selling.
No, the original owner. That's not okay. The original owner, he passed away.
Oh shit!
7 days later, his daughter and his wife sold it.
Oh
Yeah,
was it that white man?
yeah, Mr.
Okay,
Pyle.
And they sold it for how much?
$7 million.
Damn it, boy.
I used to have a store in the trade center back in
Yeah.
2018 and 2016.
And how much was the rent? Like $200,
I was about to
right?
say that. At first we started off and it was probably like a 10 by 15 and we were paying $275 a fucking month. The person on the other side of us had some lady running some business. We was talking about it on school last week.
Yeah.
Bro, and this is all I was gonna say too about the money shit. We told them, the lady moved out, we told them, hey, we want that side. Bro, the next week that we came in, that motherfucking wall was gone.
Yeah.
Like they gonna be quick to tear some shit down so they can pocket some motherfucking money. But when it comes to fixing some shit,
Nah, they won't fix
But
nothing over
that
there.
wall was gone. They didn't take no 2 months for that wall to be gone. That bitch was gone the very next week.
Hey, bro, they even had janitors that were stealing shit.
Oh shit.
They were, bro.
Hey, did you get along with Security Joe?
Is that the old man?
Yeah, the homie.
With the
Yeah,
he's cool as fuck. He was
How long's he been there?
He wears his pants like he saw swole, but he's not swole. You know the OG wears his
He's the old man with the
He be wearing. He be. Hey,
salt and pepper mustache.
Alex.
He has a little
Alex.
security shit.
He be wearing the. He be.
Man, they ain't got no motherfucking security. Them niggas is everything. Them niggas
Alex, that boy be wearing the. He be wearing the schmedium.
Yeah,
Is he
wearing
still
the
there?
he might not be.
I don't think he was there because I knew everybody that was there. I don't think he was there when I was there.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So you think that they're still on the same path to knocking that bitch down and turning it into a hotel?
Yeah, I think
Fuck
so,
yeah.
man. They have
That's
to.
what they do here, bro.
They're
I
running.
think that would be better. I mean, I know it would take a
Fuck no. Fuck no.
But dude, how
Fuck
many
no.
fucking motels we already got, man?
Thank
you. Know what I mean?
We don't need no more, bro.
Small businesses that
It's pushing out.
Like he was just asking, like, bro, the trade center back in the day, like it was affordable. Like
Yeah.
you didn't even
Like, how
didn't
many-
have to have money to go into the
You
trade
can walk
center.
around that.
Nah, time out.
I'm talking about
How many small businesses are inside of the trade center? How many small businesses? Just give me a guesstimate of how many small businesses are inside the trade
75.
center.
I'm gonna go with. I go with 75.
100,
But you know what's sad though, bro? A lot of them that
100.
are there, they're a bunch of old retired people, bro.
Exactly.
That
Trying to
they
make-
just do just to do something because they're paying the
Hobby.
rent with their checks.
And
You know,
that's all-
yeah.
Bro, you got a lot of these people, bro, they're running this shit out their back pocket, bro. This
Yeah.
ain't no, we got an accountant and a lot of these people, they're running these businesses out their back pocket straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember the person in the back, the old people that they were already old when we were young with the CDs, the Tejano CDs.
Yeah.
Man, they're still the same.
Yeah, he's still there, man.
Bro, like,
Yeah, that's legend shit, dog. Like
That dude's like 70-something years old, bro. He's still there,
Still
man.
right.
And how long you think he's been there since you?
I was a little kid, dog.
Like
I
what?
was
7, 8
little,
years old?
Yeah, probably younger.
Still, dog.
Like 20, 30 years ago, bro. There's people that've been there for like 40 years, man. They've been there for a long time.
How many like, I'm just going to say it like this. How many hood monuments or hood staples that mean something to the people have been knocked down or built over?
You talking about like the Coliseum type of thing, or
Yeah, that thing that used to be downtown that you used to tell me about.
Yeah.
Like, how many of that type of shit has been knocked down in Corpus, dog? Since y'all can remember.
I mean, honestly, I can just think of the Memorial Coliseum, but I know there's been a lot.
Coliseum.
I would say you say hood monuments. When you say hood monuments, I think of like
The whole hood.
you grew up in the West like I did, like West Oso Junior High, like
Skinner.
Carl Allen, Skinner. Those were like hood monuments. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, what's that other? What's that?
Up on that side, I grew up over here off of 6th and 7th Street.
But
Oh,
what?
okay.
But where was that?
Memorial
There was another school
hospital.
that's not too far from here that got tore down.
The what?
It's another like a elementary school that got tore down. It's an elementary school.
Carol Lane.
Nah,
Hamlin got redone.
not him.
So that one,
Hospital, remember the hospital over there in Baldwin?
Oh yeah, Memorial.
Memorial Hospital got knocked
That's monumental. I'd say that. Oh shit, we done seen a
that
lot.
one shopping center too. Where
And I say
stars.
that. And I say that to say this though.
Thunderbird.
You don't need no more shit knocked down. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all knocked down enough memories. You dig what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Like, we.
Into some smoking questions.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
When the first time you got smoking, man?
I got caught. Man, I was probably like
Got
13
high.
years old. I remember me and my cousin, we were supposed to be at CCD, but we were fucking out smoking and walking around, right?
Where?
At CCD, like, you know, church school shit, you know what I mean? And we're supposed to be there, yeah. We're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing that, but we were rather
Like
smoking.
Catholic church shit?
Yeah.
Damn it, boy.
So,
Boy.
so I told my cousin I don't want to go
Devil's
home.
lettuce.
Jesus put this here for us.
That nigga say 7 Hail Marys. Boy.
And I told my cousin, man, I don't want to go home, man. It's early. Let's go to Theofredo's house. He's like, all right. So we go over there, right? And I know we smell like weed. We walk up there, and my uncle, he looks all pissed off, right? And we're like, you know, we're kids. We're like, fuck. He's all like, why the fuck y'all smell like weed? And we're like, fuck, right? We're all high as shit. We're all scared. And he was all like, give it to me right now. And my cousin goes, he's all scared. He puts his hand in his pocket. He pulls out, he gets my uncle. My uncle he lights it. He goes, y'all little sons of bitches holding out in your Theo. I was like, oh, okay. So, we started smoking with him and shit.
Fuck
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So we had a smoking spot and shit. And he always had good weed and shit. So. I was 13 years old, man. I remember that shit.
You ever get caught in school?
Almost.
But not.
I never got caught. I would sell the joints 3 for $5. I would put them in pins and shit. 'Cause they were pinners, man. They were fucking pinners. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So I would carry them like that. And I remember the teacher, she called me out, and I fucking threw the pin under another table, whatever. And I went out there, and they looked at all my backpack and stuff. They didn't find anything, so I didn't get in trouble for it.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We was smoking out of pins. We would take the pins with the metal tip and flip them over and stuff it for a one hitter. Yeah.
No shit. I thought you were gonna say like as a big ass filter or something.
Nah, it was just a little one.
They weren't that weird.
Yeah, we weren't that lucky.
Back then, we were lucky we even got good weed, man.
Bro.
Shit, it was bullshit ass Reggie back then.
Bro,
you know,
that's swag.
Man, I don't know. The Reggie back in the day, some of it was pretty fucking fire.
It was
Some
real
of it.
I've smoked
Some of it.
recently, and that shit just gives me straight headache now. It's
Yeah.
not even the.
It's like
It's not even the
smoking burnt
chance.
popcorn.
Yeah,
I
it's,
haven't
it's-
even seen Reggie in fucking 10 years, bro.
Nowadays, if you want to go score fucking 8th right now, you probably know 20 people just on Facebook. You
Church.
don't even got their number in your phone.
Church.
You 20 people just on Facebook
Church.
that you could go get an 8th from back then. Those
Church.
Reggie days, man, you be lucky. You were lucky if you knew a connect. Like you were that
Nigga.
nigga. If you had a plug, you were that nigga, bro.
well,
Like,
let me
fuck your
allow
brain
me to
up.
reintroduce myself.
Hey,
Nah,
I'll fuck your
it
head
was.
up.
There
I'll
was.
take it back to the days where we was weighing bud like this, nigga.
yeah.
Hold that bit.
I sell finger scales at work.
You know what I'm saying? I remember them days, nigga.
People buy them on a nostalgic tip.
You got to.
I'm like,
hang
you
them
put it
bitches
on
up
necklace, da da da. People just buy it for
Hang that
fucking
bitch up on the
jewelry.
wall or something, nigga.
Shit, back then you can get a dime, and it was quite a bit. It'll last you a little bit, or a fucking.
I'm gonna last you to like 40 days. And
I think my
30
favorite,
Now it's $10 is for one joint.
my favorites, but I hated them was when it was still bricked up and it was a dime's worth, and it was like.
like a little quarter of it.
But it just
break
kept
up a lot.
breaking.
Yeah,
It kept
yeah.
breaking. It's gonna break out. Don't worry about it.
Nigga,
Kept
peeling
breaking.
layers off that
Layers.
bitch. Layers off that bitch.
Y'all remember the Christmas bud back then?
Okay, so I didn't know about growing up in Cali. I just grew up with great weed, so it just
Yeah.
I never had to go through that. I didn't learn about Christmas bud until I came to fucking Texas, bro.
Skunk.
And when
Skunk
that
was
Christmas
badass.
bud would come around, dog, hallelujah, bro. Like this time of year, nigga,
Yeah.
waiting on it. Like, nigga, is it December yet? Like,
So in Cali, you never ran across, like, I remember, like I said, being young, just being lucky to even have a plug, going to score weed. Sometimes that shit just fucking smell like straight ammonia. Y'all
Yeah.
remember them days? Like, some-
Dude, I got some shit one time for this one fool. He brought to me. I opened it up like, dude, I ain't buying this shit. He goes, it's good. Motherfucker smells like gas,
Yeah.
man. Like, I mean, like literally, like because they were smuggling in the gas tanks and shit, right? So, man, dude, I fucking like that. I'm gonna blow up my fucking room, fool. Fuck this shit.
so you know how we met the person that I'm talking about, right?
I ain't gonna lie, we flipped that shit though.
Bro,
we flipped that shit.
I seen my nigga, and it was the same dude that we talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen my nigga take some shit that smelled like it was literally dipped in gasoline,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
And then this nigga took that shit, sprinkled some water on that bitch, huh? Put some orange peels in that motherfucker, threw it in the refrigerator for like 3-4 days, and it still smelled like gas. And this nigga was selling dimes like it was nothing, nigga. I was like, bro, you wildin' motherfucker.
I
Half
thought you were gonna
price.
say it worked. I was
Nah,
like,
hell
Yeah, I know, right?
lying.
Boy,
Half
that
price.
shit smell like gas like a motherfucker, boy. I say this nigga wild.
Man, I
boy.
got Reggie one time. They're like they pulled it off from the bottom of the shoe. Man, it had like rocks and mud and it stuck in. I was like, man, what the fuck?
a string in it and shit.
More fucking stems than anything. Dude.
I used to hate
Seeds.
that perfume bud. Where when you would hit it, it tastes like fucking perfume. Oh, that
Yeah.
shit would piss me the fuck off.
I guess they
dog.
try to mask the smell.
Oh, that shit would
Good as fuck.
look fire than a
Hey,
bitch.
the same homie you were talking about
Yeah.
was the same homie that pulled that same thing on me. Remember I told you I hadn't even started smoking, but like maybe a month after like quitting for 8 years, right? And I came back and smoked something that the homie he's talking about that smelled like cologne to me. And I was like, I know I've been gone for a while, dog, but this shit smells like fucking cologne. He's like, nah, you tripping, freak, you tripping. Bro, nah, you got something else? He's like, I ain't got nothing. So I'm bringing this shit back, bro. Brought that shit back, got my cash back. Next time you try to sell something, I was like, let me smell that shit first, bro. Open that bag. Don't even close that bag yet. Like,
open that bitch up.
But that's funny you say that. Same fucking guy.
I remember hitting the fucking gravity bongs, man. He used to make some badass fucking gravity bongs.
Who is your homie with you? For those who don't know,
is Checo. That's like he's my brother, man. I known him for 20-something years, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I met him at a Sunrise Mall.
Oh shit,
and it was crazy, bro. We were
monumental places that were torn down.
Torn down, dog.
We were crazy for. We're fucking like hardcore gangbangers. I remember we're driving around, and we seen this dude with the blue rag and shit. We pull him over. Hey, fool, where you from, fool? You know what I mean? Were we gonna fuck him up for? What the fuck were we thinking, right? What the fuck were we thinking, right? Where the fuck you from, fool? Hey, I'm from this, that, and all right. You know what, dude? Come on, you can go with us, man. You jump in the car with us and shit, right?
That's live.
Yeah,
that's live.
And I wasn't even supposed to be in Corpus either. I just came here because I had to drop off some shit, but you know, I ran into him and shit, and then I started, you know, talking to his ex-brother-in-law now, which became one of my best homeboys too. He was a Sureño too, and then we started clicking together and stuff, you know, and then, man, that was back in the days, man. I remember it was best crazy, times, bro. Right? Yeah. We did some stupid shit, man. I ain't never gonna forget that, man. Just loyalty was different back then, to tell you that much. Yeah, dog. You know, if a motherfucker had your back, they had your back. I remember one time we were at Cole Park. We got into it with all these other fools. I want to say they were fucking, I think it was Spaders or some shit like that. Right. I didn't know too much of the gangs here. Right. But it was like 7 of them, and it was like 4 of us. And we started to fight with these dudes, right? And I turned around. All the motherfuckers with us took off running. It was just me and him against 7 motherfuckers, bro. Yeah. It was just me and him. Fuck it. We went at it. Boom, boom, boom. They didn't even get us that bad. They didn't even get us that bad.
Not like they should have, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, God.
And like, we cut them other fools. I man, fuck these pussies, man. I can't believe they fucking left us like that. You know what I mean?
Y'all kicked out the game.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Nah, they weren't part of it. They were just hanging around with us.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely ain't gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, hell nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your man card.
I swear to God, that's a wrap for you.
But you know, things were different, man. The gangs were different back then. I tell my sons, man, I'm glad y'all weren't. About that shit.
Bro, there is no way on God's green earth that the children of today could. I tell my son this all the time. Like, if you were to go back in time to our day, bro, we would have whooped y'all ass
all day long, man.
Bro, y'all would have been doing our homework, nigga.
All day long.
On mamas, bro. Y'all wouldn't have been able to fuck with us, bro. We would have been do dirty in y'all, bro.
You don't know how bad I miss the fucking 90s, bro. I fucking miss the fucking 90s, man.
Bro, that's my favorite, bro.
The style.
From 1990 to 1999, nigga. The livest fucking decade ever, bro.
It was beautiful back then, man.
It was just the sunshine different.
There was no social media. Everybody wasn't just stuck on their phones all the time,
bro. That shit was so
what I mean? Yeah, it was. You know,
outside.
Man, I'm talking like for real outside, nigga. Like, nah, we smelled like outside, nigga. Like, for real.
Family was different too back then, man. I miss when my
family was thick as fuck. I remember not knowing issues from uncles and aunts because they never let it show to the kids, and because we'd all be in the same spot. But it's really heated tension behind the scenes going on. I'm over here looking at fucking Santa and Grandma with gifts and everything, but Uncle and other Theo ain't getting along too much. You know what? And they both drinking.
That's a big Mexican thing, though, bro. I don't know why the Mexicanos, we always got to be like that, man. It's always like beef over some stupid fucking shit, bro. Stupid shit.
The holidays, man.
I remember like
right like there and then
my dad's family, bro. They're like fucking animals, fool. They're always fighting at each other. They're always trying
looking for a reason.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's ugly, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Where's your family from?
From
they're
from
also
Bloomington.
They never migrated to Cali.
Nah.
No. Okay.
No. Well, I think my grandpa used to live in Washington State. Okay, it was in Washington, and then they came over here. On my mom's side of the family, I have family in Cali and I have family in Mexico. They're from Veracruz, Mexico.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You ever go visit?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah, I used to go up there all the time, man. When I was young, I was always in Mexico, man. I fucking miss it, bro. But it's kind of scary now. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, I could only imagine, bro.
And the cartels are scary, but the fucking cops, bro, they see someone like me, they think I'm MS-13 or something. Oh, fucking,
they on your ass.
they don't play over there, bro.
I
The
could
cops will
only-
fucking cap your ass in the back road. They don't fucking.
They don't give a fuck.
It's the Wild West over there. It's a free for all.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
fucking.
That's what.
Now it's the younger generation who are doing all this crazy shit over there. And
Yes, bro. Well, not just over there, everywhere.
they wanna,
Everywhere. These youngsters is wild.
yeah, they're crazier. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
It's not that they're crazier, bro.
They're too emotional.
Yeah.
They let their emotions run them, and they that's why they'll shoot first. They're so mad,
Bro.
they'll shoot first, and then they're crying because they got
Right,
they,
right.
They got
right.
life.
They're crying, bro. You know what I
And
mean?
then, and then that goes into not having a man in the household and being raised in these single mother households. But this is crazy because a majority of us in our era were raised in single mother households, bro, and we weren't emotional like that, bro. Don't get me. Some of them niggas were. You know what I'm saying?
But you know why though? Because they took away where you can whoop your kid's ass.
Church.
But also too, I feel like
Church.
even when your mama was single, your mama, it wasn't nothing for your mama to call her brother to
Yeah.
kick your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
Nowadays,
But
mama
nah.
talk shit to her brother because
Nah.
she talk shit to her kid.
Yeah. Not even that.
That's exactly what happened.
Nah, that ain't even it. 'Cause
Nah,
my
that's exactly
my
what
mom-
happened.
My mom didn't
He
have
just
no
described
brothers.
that. No, my mom
didn't have
did.
no brothers, bro. So it went back to I was
male figure.
no, not at all. I was terrified of that lady, fam. I don't think y'all understand who the fuck Miss Gail was.
But you know what, though?
In the 90s, niggas, like I was really scared of that. That lady will beat your motherfucking ass, my nigga.
But you know what though? The respect thing was strong because no matter how much your
Nigga.
parents beat your ass, you never hated them. You know what I
Never,
mean?
bro.
You knew you fucked up.
Bro, this is what's so crazy.
You know that middle child. I hate you.
No, this was so crazy. I'd be like, I hate that lady.
What'd you say?
No,
Nothing, Mom.
I would do that shit for one night, nigga, and then the next morning wake up and be like,
I'm sorry.
that was 100% my fault. Like, I gotta
That's-
move better.
That's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
I can honestly say
I gotta move better,
My mom
nigga.
would be all that, and so I had to move better to dodge them fists.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I had to run to my uncle's crib to get away from my mother. Now I face my uncle who's on the phone with my mom, telling my uncle that I was
you
swinging
wildin'.
on her.
Wildin'.
My
You
uncle
wildin',
hang
bro.
up the phone. It just get real fucking intense. I'm like, I came over here to get away from the shit.
And
I
me, it
walked
was
into more
backwards
shit.
because my
Like,
mom and my dad were always together when we were young. You know, they barely got divorced like 2 years ago. But,
Come on.
But I grew up with a mom and dad. So when my mom got after me and she whooped my ass, I act like it hurted so bad because you know what? And dad came home and it was another chingazo right there.
Oh,
You know
God,
what
bro.
I mean?
Well,
Like, fuck, oh, mama. And I'm like, oh, like, it hurt.
Nah, time out. You know what I tell my son, bro? You know what I tell my son,
They got
bro?
the 2-for-1.
And I be trying to tell him what I be trying to get through my son, bro, is this was my wife before she was your mother, nigga. Period. That's it. In the game. That's it. That's it, bro. This was my wife. She been my gal, nigga.
yeah.
I barely know y'all.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you 100% on that one.
This I grew up with her. You know what I'm saying? She's always been there. You've been around 17 years, nigga. Stop playing with this lady, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
I got lucky with my kids. My kids are good, man. They don't.
Mine are
they
too,
don't-
bro.
They don't
Mine
give me
are
no
too.
problem. I'm glad they're not acting stupid, doing stuff in the street.
How many kids you got, bro?
I got 6,
Me too, bro.
4 girls, 2 boys. Man.
5 daughters, 1 son.
Boy got
my nigga.
six
Shit, if
pack.
that shit falls on her leg, she's pregnant.
Yeah, I got 5 daughters, 1 son, dog.
A lot of people always trip out on that. Why you want so many kids? Hey, dude, it's beautiful to have a big family, bro. What the fuck are we here for?
I promise,
You know
bro.
what I mean? To get old, die, and don't have shit.
I grew up with 3 brothers, bro, or 2 brothers. It was just 3 of us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and no cousins, no aunts, no uncles, just grandma, grandpa, and my mom. So I knew that I was like, I'm having a big family. Like, we finna make this, we want to do some shit out here.
Y'all got grandkids already?
I have, yeah, we do got grandkids already. My daughter in Cali has a grand.
I wish.
grandchild.
But my
me-
kids freak out on that.
My daughter, well, my wife claims the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Man, dude, I sound old saying that. I'm only 43, but my oldest, she just turned 26 on the 1st.
My oldest turns 25 on the 12th.
Yeah, and then I have another son that's 25.
The race is on. We're starting out hot.
I have another.
We're starting out hot. Yeah, dude.
I have another son that's 25. Then I have another daughter that's 21. I have another one that's 19. I have another son that's 17, and my little one, she's 14.
You got a 14-year-old. Yeah, I tapped out
You
at
know
17.
what's scary though, man? My 14-year-old look like she's 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, that shit's scary, fam.
Man, I'm like,
I got an 18-year-old daughter, bro, who look grown. It's a lot, bro.
and it's
It's stressful, bro.
but yeah, with
Class
4
of 2024, bro.
Bro, this shit is stressful, bro. Like,
We
no
share that
bullshit.
one.
I have 4 girls, bro,
Alex was
and
there.
it scares me because guys ain't worth the fuck no more.
Ain't
bro.
worth the fuck.
They don't work.
fool.
They don't take care of their kids.
Nothing, dog.
They go fucking get.
They just
all
want to
these
fuck,
chicks
bro. They just want to
pregnant
fuck and go on, like, leave this bitch with bills, nigga.
and sell $20 sacks all day and think they're Scarface.
Damn.
Bro, shit
And,
crazy, man.
I'm just worried about. I already told my daughters, man. I said, look, if you bring one of those fucking ghetto ass little Mexican boys, they say nigga every other word, and
Bro, that shit crazy. Bro.
He gone. He's
See, okay,
gone.
so being that you spent time in Cali, I try to explain it. I mean, I'm sure they know, you know what I'm saying? But I try to explain to people the difference between the Mexicans in Cali and the Mexicans in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Mexicans in Cali are more traditional.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Where it cholos, dickies, ben date, like just traditional shit. You know what I'm saying? And here, it's not y'all. It's not that it's not traditional.
He said, "Just say it."
Just no, I'm trying. I'm trying to, because I know how it seems in my brain, but I'm trying to verbalize it. It's like y'all took us in, and vice versa.
What do you mean?
Like y'all took in niggas and niggas took in y'all.
Oh yeah.
There's no.
You know what I'm saying? And
the
it's
way I
not
see
really
it-
like that in Cali,
It's a
bro.
culture.
Because all of our neighborhoods are all mixed.
It's a
And
culture.
Same thing in Cali.
When you were
It's
over there in
the
Victoria Bloomington area, it was still
Were they
mixed.
segregated?
Damn, it's the same thing in Cali, nigga.
Yeah, but-
Mexicans and niggas share hoods in Cali, bro.
There's
but
no-
them niggas will be beefing
Do they
in the
share
same
blocks?
hood,
Do they share
nigga.
blocks?
Yes, nigga.
So you have this dude and this black dude in this gang, and his next door neighbor's Mexican dude in this gang.
Hey, there's
And
even
hate each
there's
other,
even,
nigga.
There's even blacks that are in Mexican gangs.
I'm talking about like for real Mexican gangs. Not no. I'm talking about like traditional Mexican gangs, nigga. Like for real, bro. Nah, I'm talking about like
MS-13 copied us, fool. That's
like bro,
us,
like
you
the
know what I mean?
like the neighborhood that he said that he was kicking it with, bro, is a fucking legendary hood, fam. For the NCL, bro, that's a fucking legendary white fit. Like these niggas, that like there's certain neighborhoods in Cali, bro, that are legendary, bro. Like when that name is fucking mentioned, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We know where you're at in life, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not traveling up that road
here in
you know what I'm
Texas,
saying?
man, there's no essays over here. Bro.
There's not, bro.
There ain't.
There's
you know,
not, fam.
They ain't. Like I was, back then when I was in that gang shit, I was fucking racist, hardcore. Bro.
Yeah.
I didn't mess with y'all at all. You know what I mean? Because
right,
y'all were
right.
our enemy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
100%,
Like straight
bro.
up. But we didn't. Like, man, dude. We never said the N word. We never said nigga. We never
None of
did
that shit.
because it was disrespectful to our culture.
To y'all.
You know what I mean? To
That's
us,
how they took. Like they would never, bro. That shit was crazy.
And when I was young here, I never hung out with nobody from here because I didn't like the way everybody dressed. I didn't like the way everybody act. You know, I didn't like the go grills. I didn't like the fades. I didn't like, you know what
That's
I mean?
what I'm
Like,
saying. It's different here,
You know,
bro.
I'm not like that no more, bro. I'm
Right,
a
right,
civilian. You know what I mean?
Right,
like, I'm not a gangster no more. I'm not none
You're an
of that
adult,
shit.
bro.
You know what I mean? I love everybody.
Right.
You know, hey, I've never even had black friends back then when I was young.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
I-
Until
bro, you
recently,
ain't
a couple
telling me
years
shit.
ago. You know what I mean?
Fam, you
Because
was-
that gang shit was so fucking
Embedded
real,
in, bro. I'm
It
trying
was
to
so
tell
real,
y'all,
man.
bro.
It was so
Trying
fucking
to
real.
Tell y'all that shit is bro. I had homeboys that used to they live that shit. Like they wake up the gangbang, nigga. Like that's their sole purpose. Like at that time was their sole purpose. Right? That's what we do.
We had to dress a certain way. We had to crease our pants a certain way. It was structured. Like my homeboys, man, from even in Victoria, bro, they were the most realest motherfuckers that you'd ever meet.
Sock check, fool.
Yeah, it'd be like straight up, hey, bro, I got a problem. Well, what's up, man? Let's go. Let's handle it right now. Fucking bring guns and shit. It was fucking wild back then in the 90s, man. It was crazy, bro. And it's sad, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, I grew up as a little fucking pussy kid, bro. I was scared. You know what I mean? I was scared of everything. I would get punked all the time when I was young.
Oh shit.
Yeah, until I got older and started hanging around with different homeboys when I was already like 15, 16, 17. That's when I started going down
already.
Darker fucking path. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog.
And then I got into it for real. And then like, you know, I was hanging out with these homeboys, and then we would get together with other homeboys from the Valley, San Antonio, like, you know, everybody was from different cliques. Are some of the Mexican gangs in Cali here also? Yeah, man.
No shit.
A lot of my homeboys, they were from different gangs from Cali and shit. That's how I got into the mix.
That's
with that.
crazy. I didn't know
That's
that.
how I got into the mix with that shit, man. I got my homeboy, we call him Flacco, Nick Snapper. He was from Whittier, man. He was a hardcore motherfucker. We were all young.
I knew some cats from Whittier. They were from
Whittier 13.
Nah, it was fuck. What was them? I'll think of it, bro.
I even had other homeboys that were from Atlanta, dude. That were Sureños too.
Yeah. Atlanta had a big.
So
Mexican.
pretty much like we're here in Texas, and there's no real like big thing of Sureños. So if I knew a homeboy that was Sureño, he'd kick it with us. Another homeboy, you know, this even here in Corpus too. I got homeboys that are. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was from Huimas.
And
that's where he's from.
I had a homeboy that was their Little Valley Locotes. I had homeboys that were Conejo Street Rascals, homeboys that were Hazards, homeboys that were 18th Street.
Yeah.
And that's because my other homeboys at Florencia, they didn't get along with 18th Street. But over here in Texas, we would click with them because there wasn't much of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was.
And 18th
different.
Street is one of the biggest neighborhoods in Cali, bro, because them niggas got a north, a south. Them niggas is so. That's a big ass gang.
That is, man.
18th is that's a big ass gang, fam.
So I hung around with all those fools, man. So I wasn't directly like, I'm gonna say like, a lot of people always think I'm from Cali, and because at the time I didn't want nothing to do with Texas because I didn't like the way the Mexicans act over here.
You just took on that culture.
I claimed Cali.
Right,
I said,
you
I'm
took
from
on
Cali.
that
I ain't
culture.
from here. You know what I mean?
Right, you took on that
because that's
culture.
just how it was. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right,
I
I
was just
understand.
hardcore into that shit. And
Right.
Like I didn't want to be part of over here because I don't know. I just didn't like the culture.
Right. And I'm not gonna say that's. I was into the gang culture my whole entire life, even before I was born and didn't even fucking know it. But I feel like when I came to Texas and saw something outside of that culture, it was such a fucking sigh of relief, bro. Like, oh no shit, like niggas is out here like relaxing.
Everybody's strapped over there, man.
Like these niggas is really not looking to wonder who is in that car driving by right now. That's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, it took a while for me to get out of that mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically worrying. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you never fucking know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is gonna drive by this motherfucker, or who you might bump into, or who's gonna ask you that question, nigga?
I think people are still
You know what
doing
I'm
that
saying?
now. Like, it's just not you doing it no more.
What's that now?
In Cali, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, like here in Corpus, if you think about it, you don't think anybody's watching their back out of their trap thinking that everybody's out to get them?
No, I think
Yeah,
that.
but not just the everyday civilian.
No, I
think what Skub was trying to
think that
Oh, I thought
person
you
is
meant as a
more.
D-boy.
I think that person is more worried about cops. That person is more worried about robbers, but he's not worried about somebody that looks exactly like him coming up to that nigga and asking him, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, because
bro?
you got rivals over there, bro. So it's
That
like
are
you got to worry about the
waiting,
cops.
nigga.
You got to worry about your rivals. You got
Bro.
man, it's different, you know.
It's
Yeah.
fuck. You gotta know how to maneuver, boy. You can't. It's not just, nigga. I remember one time, nigga. My I don't know if you're familiar with the Orange County area. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know a bunch of
I'm
folks
from
from
Orange
County,
County,
yeah.
bro. So my grandmom used to live in Santana, which is Santa Ana.
If
okay. Okay. So she lived in Santa Ana, and I had to ride my bike from Santa Ana to Garden Grove, nigga. Say, bro.
That's scary, fool.
You would've-
He said that's scary.
Fam,
If you're black and you roll into a Mexican hood,
nigga, y'all don't understand.
and it's not like, oh, they're just gonna hit you. No, they're gonna kill you.
Kill you,
like straight
bro.
up, because you know why?
You better not get caught lacking.
If one of the homeboys were to kill a black, that's a strike.
That's a
fool.
nigga.
You in, like you
Damn.
you
Fam.
got some fucking street cred.
You would have thought I was Lance Armstrong pedaling this motherfucker, nigga. No slowing down. Fuck a red light. Hit me with your car, nigga.
Hey, you'd be surprised a little 11, 12-year-old come out and pop your ass with 38, 4 or 9.
Damn.
Bro, it's just different, bro.
Yeah,
it's just different.
it's way different, man.
It's just different. It's not better. It's not worse. It's just different, bro.
It's a fucked up way of life, dude.
100%. I guess you could compare it to like fucking Ukraine, Russia. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking different, dog. It's different. And when you're submerged in that lifestyle, bro, and to come out of that lifestyle, bro, it's such a fucking trip, dog.
Just being free from everything. Is
Bro, that shit is a trip,
hey, bro. I feel like a normal person finally. Man, dude, like I felt bad for my wife and my kids, bro. I was a fucking asshole piece of shit, bro. I was mean, bro. Like my kids weren't allowed to joke around or laugh because I'd be like, man, y'all shut the fuck up. We're playing like that, or y'all stop laughing, or I was a fucking dick because
life ain't a game.
You go from every day doing bad shit and being a bad person to a regular trying to be a real dad, and yeah, you know what I
Trying
mean.
to be a human being.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And
Trying to be a
everything-
human being at that
we
part
would-
because
we would
everything
go
was an
to
animal.
I got
before.
into it with a lot of dudes here in Corpus too when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like me and my wife, like we would never go anywhere. We couldn't go to the mall. We couldn't go to the Trade Center. We couldn't go to Buck. What is it called? Buck Days and Bay Fest, and we would never go, bro, because
You gonna hit somebody
The risk
up.
of me running into somebody
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying.
my
Yeah.
shit was real, so real shit's gonna happen. It's not
Yes,
like, oh,
bro.
hey, push each other or talk shit. Nah,
Nah.
motherfucker's gonna shoot your ass. You know what I mean? And
bro.
Corpus has a lot of down ass motherfuckers. I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah,
it was there's some fucking down ass motherfuckers.
Nah,
Like
I ain't talking shit. Nah,
I
not at all.
mixed with a lot of
I ain't
fools over
talking
here.
shit.
You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
talking shit about Corpus. Not at all.
And, a
It's
bullet's
just
a bullet,
different.
bro. It's just the circumstances are different. Your how can I say it?
Environment is different.
Your expectations of something happening is way higher over there than over here.
Right.
Like say
It's gonna be
if,
less words.
Say if this was over there
Less
and I was
words,
coming to see him and it's a different neighborhood, I would have to get permission from his OGs to come over.
This
here.
nigga Blake Trevino. Hey, Blake Trevino had a great point, bro. This nigga said we were raised by more mature parents. These people now are being raised by young kids, and that's a big church, bro. That's a big church, bro. These kids are getting away with a lot more shit,
Y'all
dog.
were young as hell whenever y'all had y'all's kids, but even whenever y'all were having y'all's kids at a young age, y'all's parents basically made y'all step up to the goddamn plate. There wasn't no, oh, you still getting baby.
Bro, have you not met Miss Gail, nigga?
One time.
Like, bro, like my mom was not, bro. I was scared of that lady, bro.
I
Like,
want to talk
y'all,
about that, what he was just said, though, about like you said.
like, you had to step up, nigga.
Check in with the OG.
Yeah.
Go to the hood and shit like
nigga,
that.
that shit is real.
You can't just,
But this is
you
my
just
thing,
can't
bro.
roll up, fool. You get fucking smoked, fool. You know what I mean? They don't play over
Like,
there,
you
man.
think that you can just walk?
You didn't
in the-
make an
Man,
appointment.
you're crazy, bro. That shit.
especially if it's a
Homeboy to go smoke 2 blunts.
if it's
Nobody
a blood
tell you-
neighborhood or Crip neighborhood
You
or
better say
other,
something, nigga.
there's like 1,000 Mexican gangs over there. So it just even not even a Mexican go to another Mexican hood. When I went to go visit my cousin over there in East LA, I had to get permission from them to go over there.
Damn.
So you
And
can't
that
just
nigga
roll
better
up.
be with somebody that he know from over there. Cause if he ain't with that nigga, if he over there by himself, man, it might be an issue, dog. Like, no bullshit. That's how it really work out there, bro. I can't just go rolling through fucking Compton, South Central, wherever the fuck I feel like it, bro. These people don't know me over there, nigga.
Just
I ain't
dri-
grow up with them people, dog.
Just driving through Hillcrest.
Man, what the fuck? That shit is, man, that shit crazy.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Talk about your podcast and starting the podcast, man.
Man, dude, I kind of fell into it by accident, man. Jesus, we were talking, and he was saying he was going to take a break from the podcast for a while, and we had talked about it, whatever, and for me to take over for like a month for him, right? And I was like, all right, fuck yeah, I'll do it, man. That'd be badass. I always wanted to do it anyway, you know. I just never did it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna do it for him for a while, and then he asked me,
keep the ball rolling.
He asked me, what did he say? What are you gonna do? Like, who you're gonna talk to, whatever. And I said, man, dude, I'll probably bring my homeboy, man. He just got out, and I was all like, you know, he did 13 and a half years, man. He did 8.5 in SEG, man.
Damn it, boy.
And he's a somebody, man. Like, I remember I had gotten some shit out here. This was a long time ago. He was maybe like 2-3 years in, and he was already in SEG. And I shot a kite to a homeboy and told him, hey, dude, I got this shit going on with these fools, whatever. I said, I need to get this shit taken care of because they were pretty much the same people of him, right? I'm not going to say who, you know, what gang it is. Yeah. But I shot that kite to a homeboy. Not even like 8 hours later, I get a call from him. He's in fucking SEG, bro. He's calling me from a fucking, hey, bro, it's handled. You're going to get a phone call in about 30 minutes. He goes, answer the phone. All right. Answer the phone. And it was his homeboy. He's like, hey, man, he goes, it's taken care of, man. Don't worry about it. He goes, it's handled. He goes, you're good. All right. You know what I mean? This dude had that much fucking pull, dude. He's in fucking prison, you know what I mean? Yeah, SEG. And I said, I'm going to bring him on. He was my first guest, whatever. But Jesus kind of like didn't want his podcast involved, I guess, with that. Yeah, and shit like that. He didn't want to bring no heat to the podcast, whatever. So I said, all right, fine. You know, I already got it set up. I'm just going to do it. And then I was thinking of a name and shit, whatever. And I did. And I said, fuck, I'm going to call it the Bolo. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the kickback spot, the party. You know what I mean? That's like a Mexican party. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I called it that, and then we did it, whatever. And I didn't know it was going to do that good as it did, whatever. So it did. And I just kept on with it. And I've been, you know, just every week doing a different episode of some different person and, you know, their life experiences. And
that's live.
You know what I mean? And I did a few comedians. I did a few rappers. I did you know, just people just from everyday life, man. Just people that went through shit, fucked up shit. One of my friends, she's like my sister. I call her my sister, Linda. She got on there and she told her story. She didn't get to finish. We're gonna go back and do it again. Like, you know, she name dropped a lot of people that molested her when she was little and shit, bro. Family members, like she let it all out. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck them motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
So it can really just kind of go any direction.
Yeah, it's not based on just like the certain prisons.
Yeah, it's just anything with the bad life, bro. Anything that you know.
Okay.
Because, you know, everybody does podcasts and they do all talking about success and it's badass. You know what I mean?
Right.
This one is kind of like the dark side of
the opposite of that.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Behind the scenes.
That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to bring something different. You know what I mean? Just, you know, I had one guy, but I couldn't do it, man. He was a sex offender, pedophile.
Oh no, we not.
I guess he wanted to give his side of the story, whatever. And I was like, nah, you know what I mean?
That mean crazy.
I don't think I can sit across from that fool. You know
that's crazy as hell. I can't do it.
Damn,
I can't do it.
I had a correctional officer go over there. He covered face as a TDC told him he couldn't do it.
Wow.
So he covered up his face and.
Prison politics and shit like that.
I had a police officer from here in Corpus do it.
Damn it, boy.
I had quite a bit of cool people on there.
That's tight, bro. That's tight. Yeah. What got you into the barbecue business?
Man, like I said, man, when that shit happened at the Trade Center, man, I was trying to see what I can do. I've always barbecued, bro. I just never knew it was that good, you know?
Man, talk that talk.
The transition is from the beer to the barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was still detailing. That's when I got into the barbecue shit and then just started smoking briskets. And everybody, man, your brisket's good and this and that. And then I was like, man, I wanted to do something, but I don't want to do what everybody has. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why we're not a traditional barbecue restaurant. I just came up with all kinds of crazy ideas. Just it's stoner food, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, you get high, it just looks good, everything thrown together.
During the fucking spaghetti wars, you threw brisket on top of Mike's spaghetti, bro. I was like, I don't know, but I was like, but I need to know. And I think there was only like 10 plates made or something like 20 plates made or something like that. Yeah. I didn't get one.
What's the craziest thing you ever barbecued? Like just fucking like what? Like,
fucking squid, dude. This guy, it was fucking gross as shit. I fucked it up. I didn't know. He was like, I want you make badass barbecue. He goes, I want you to do this squid, and it was frozen. I threw it in that motherfucker. I didn't even take the ink sac out. I didn't know, right? I didn't know. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I left everything in there.
The ink and shit.
I just threw the whole fucking frozen squid in that straight out the package. Boom, Vamanos. Fuck it. Threw some seasoning on there.
Damn it, boy.
he wanted he wanted me to make it, so I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll make it for whatever. It was my son's homeboy or whatever. He ate it, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Like that shit was rubbery as fuck, man.
Mouth black. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's crazy.
What do you got? You got that what's the honey bun?
The honey bun burger?
Honey
I got
bun
two of them
burger.
now. I got a honey bun burger with the hamburger patty, and it comes with American cheese, peanut butter, honey, and bacon. It's pretty good, man. It kind of tastes like a McGriddle, but a little bit better. Then I have another honey bun with the like a chicken fried breast on it, on the honey bun with Swiss cheese, bacon, and strawberry jelly. Man, that's just fucking good.
What do people buy the most of?
Man, that's hard to say because, man,
Like, what's the consistent thing that you gonna sell? No, like that one thing.
everything.
No shit, they own it,
bro. We sell out a lot of times, man.
No shit.
Yeah,
Is it hard to maintain a menu with so many different items?
No, because it's like
It's
Mexican
all
food,
brisket.
bro. You know, it's like a taco is meat, tortilla, cheese, and the enchiladas meat, tortilla, cheese.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like it's kind of like that with the food. It's just like
right.
the nachos. We do the nachos with chips, and then you can do it with Doritos, or you can do it with hot Cheetos. You can do it with French fries. So you know what I mean? It makes more items, just mix different ways. You know. The brisket stuff, like the sandwiches, and then we got burgers with brisket on it. It's just a mixture of different textures and like
That burger with brisket on. What's that one called?
waffle.
I thought it was a Fremunda. What's the
Oh, the
Fremunda?
Fremunda, yeah, that's the Fremunda cheeseburger. It has reverse toasted buns, it's double meat, has American cheddar, pepper jack.
Hold on, time out. You lost me at reverse toasted.
Yeah.
Tell me
Okay,
that.
so like the buns, the regular hamburger buns, instead of putting them like this, you flip them inside out.
This
Right.
nigga is.
You flip it inside out, so now you have like a toasted texture to it. Because if you toast it real good in the bottom, you bite into it, it's more crunchy.
I told you, let's go. I told you, let's go.
This dude is bugging.
It's fire.
What?
And then it has
I sat there one deep in riches at the fucking corner table, just a savage eating that. I had to turn around from the pool tables because I was going hard on that. Swear to God,
Hey,
bro.
and that's 'cause,
I go to the window. I'm like, got my beard oil. I got it one way or another, brother. Shit.
I just made some changes at Rich's, man, because the guys were there. They were doing good, man, but they weren't making the food like I make it, dude. And I got so many complaints from people like, hey, bro, like,
That's crazy,
I'd rather
bro.
just drive to the west side to get your food because it's a little bit better and this and that. And, but I got this other guy that used to work for me here doing my food. He knows how to cook. Like, between a 1 and a 10, he's like at a 7. These dudes were like at a 3.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Yes, the consistency.
Right,
because
right.
As close to you as possible.
the way I see my food and my Del Vago thing, it's a brand, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Gotta keep
it
it
has
up.
to stand by the brand.
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean?
Yes,
Everything
sir.
has to be consistent.
Yes.
Yes, it has to be consistent.
That's what
man.
makes food good, bro. If you
Right.
can have it
Y'all don't go over
consistent.
here and get a shitty burger and go to this McDonald's and get a good burger.
Right.
And
I mean, we do.
you kind of
but
do. Like,
we're
what
not
the fuck?
supposed to.
You point them out, sir. Point out the good ones. Nah.
We do, but we're not supposed to. Yeah, I got you.
They all got to be the same legit. I agree. So across the line though, but so I'm just gonna say my personal opinion was that burger was fire, bro. Like
you have
I
to
came
try
back and brought my wife the next night. But I mean, just to say that bar was set. But the only reason I showed up there was because of your cooking.
Yeah.
Right,
because up until that point, I hadn't had anybody else's but yours.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
Do
I'm
you
saying?
have any
So-
new items that you thinking about throwing on the menu?
Man, I got one, dude. It's gonna weigh a pound. It's gonna be on a torta. I'm gonna call it the torta pounder.
Damn.
So it's gonna have the torta is gonna be grilled in butter, and then I'm gonna put
Holy shit, I'm already in.
sliced brisket, chopped brisket, probably ham, and then vegetables. It's gonna be stacked to weigh a pound, dude. The whole torta is gonna weigh a pound.
I'm with that.
And then I want to do either a waffle burger or a pancake burger. That's the next one I'm gonna come up with, I think.
Chicken and waffle burger.
Yeah.
Ooh, chicken and waffle burger.
might be fire.
What's up?
Give me some
Yeah.
some whipped cream on the inside, some strawberry, yeah, some blueberries.
No,
So-
just give me a waffle.
Oh no, you said what did
Give
you
me
say
a
you were
regular
putting on the other
burger
one?
with just a
You
waffle.
said like an aioli sauce or something, or
yeah. Let's do that.
is that what it's called?
Which one?
It's like a jam, but it's like a
the bacon jam burger.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's good too, man. I make some bacon jam, homemade bacon jam, and then throw it on top of it. It's really, really
You
good.
tried everything that he's saying?
Man, let's
Yeah,
do
he
it.
works with me, bro. Yeah.
No, he's all every day. He's all remembering each bite. He's all, I reversed the buns, motherfucker. Like hell yeah.
He's the one that does my brisket stuff now because I don't have time, man.
That's fire.
I'll season it, trim it, get it ready for the fire, and then he throws it in there, and then he watches the fire all day, make sure it's the right temperatures and shit and all that.
Right.
So he's pretty much the one cooking it
Smoker.
at this point. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He's the one cooking it now. Yeah. Because, dude, when I get there, man, we get there early in the morning after I get from HEB and Walmart because we buy everything's fresh every day. Bro.
Right.
I don't have nothing's frozen.
Come on.
We press the patties. We weigh them out every morning. We make the patties. I make the rice, beans, potato salad, the gravy. I bread all the chicken strips. I make
What color is your
jalapeno
potato
wrap.
salad when it's done?
Shit, it looks yellow.
My nigga. My nigga, I'm fucking with it.
It's really good, man. We get a lot of compliments, man. We had a lot of people come from out of town
Yeah.
to come try the food. The furthest I want to say was Michigan. Someone came from Michigan. I was like,
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, that was the furthest I think.
That's
People
so
from
ill,
Ohio.
bro.
They're like, oh, we saw you on TikTok. We wanted to try it and this
Come
and
on,
that.
man.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about that. Like, how did that like kind of like jump off like the TikTok thing?
Michael White.
Already.
Yeah, Michael
No
White,
shit.
the one that filmed the videos and stuff. Drippy Drew was doing it for me at first, but then he got busy. I guess he couldn't do it too much. And then Michael White jumped on there. Oh, I can do it for you, bro. Sorry, fuck it, let's do it. And we started doing it. And I started when I was with Drippy Drew, he put his style of music on there, and I really didn't like it, whatever. But it wasn't his style, but it was more like what was trending,
Right.
You know what I mean, like all that
This new
teeny
shit.
bopper music
Yeah,
and shit.
this
you know
new
what I mean?
shit. That bullshit.
And when Michael White did, I threw my music on there, a bunch of Chicano rap and stuff.
Took
bunch of
off
old
like a
school
motherfucker.
oldies kind of style kind of music and shit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, dude, I started getting so many fucking views. I got almost 1 million on on Facebook.
Come
on
on,
a reel.
talk.
Yeah, I had played the song. I know y'all know Boys in the Hood, right? Spanish. I'm not Spanish, but I'm fucking stoned. Fucking Easy E did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Brownside did a Mexican version called Vatos in the Barrio.
Okay.
So I put that song on there, and I guess that's what
Yeah.
boosted it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Like I had 860 thousand views on that video.
When you put that Tres Delincuentes on there, man, you
Hell yeah.
let me know, man. Cause that's my shit.
Yeah, you like Tres Delincuentes?
Man, don't even get me, man. I'll rap that verse right now in Spanish.
Yeah.
Right now.
Do
nigga.
it.
He said, "Do it."
Right now, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's my shit, though. That's my shit. I grew up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just start
man.
the verse.
I grew up on that shit. I used to date a Mexican girl out in Cali, bro, and I was trying to get her to teach me Spanish, and she was like, "You need to listen to Spanish music." And the first thing she put me on was that Tres Delincuentes, bro, for real.
You know what, bro? I was so deep in that shit, dude. I missed out on a lot of good fucking music, bro. Like, because check it out, because it's fucked up, bro. The mentality I had at that time, like,
You
if
wasn't
it was
even
a black
listening.
person, I
Wouldn't
ain't
even
listen to
listen
that.
to
You
that.
know, fuck that shit. Unless it was Cali, like NWA shit like that. You know what I mean? So now that I'm older,
Did Snoop got the pass?
Huh?
Snoop got the pass?
Yeah, Snoop got the pass.
Always, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Certain songs.
Probably not.
Ice
yeah.
Cube was all the way, bro. Ice
Yeah,
Cube was always
yeah,
the best.
yeah.
But like
yeah.
now that I listen to everything now, right? And I can't stand the new rap, bro. That shit's gaga, bro. I
Yeah,
can't,
that
right?
shit's crazy.
So I
right?
started listening to what's his face? Chameleonaire.
Right.
What's that other dude from
That's his favorite rapper.
Houston?
Yeah, Chameleonaire's up there with me.
I love Chameleonaire's music,
his
bro.
favorite-
And
that's
it
his
sucks, bro,
favorite
because when it was out during that time, like Little Flip and everybody, I wouldn't listen to it now. I listen to it now because,
Yeah.
Right,
like, you know, it's
was a
That's
fucking
crazy.
Yeah, I was
That's
fucking with it,
so
you know?
so saying that. So me and him kind of grew up on that same tip, going through all them same experiences when it was fresh, and it was just a movement, dog. Like it was fucking beautiful to fucking see them because they
Zero,
were
that's what I
like
was
the
gonna
next
say.
generation. Oh yeah, 0-2.
legend.
Like I never listened to none of that Bun B, and I didn't listen to none of that stuff until now.
UGK?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Blood in, Blood Out, or American Me.
Probably American Me because it's a little bit more real. A little bit more real.
I ain't like American.
Same.
Me.
American Me. I don't think Boston. So we've been trying to get Boston to fucking watch these for I don't know how long, bro. Like
you haven't never seen Blood In, Blood Out, my
neither,
nigga?
or American Me.
Come on, bro.
I told him we need to just sit down
You
in
never
here and
seen
watch it with
American
him.
Me, my nigga? You need to stop.
Hey,
it, bro.
Blood In, Blood Out. To
can
me,
we
it's
do
more
that?
of a comedy, fool. It's just
Bro,
funny, man.
Miklo?
Like Blood In, Blood Out. When I grew up, like you had to watch
Now,
that.
was it like realistic?
Yes.
Or do you just look at it as a comedy? Like now that you're
Now that I'm older, yes, just the way.
Yes.
like this is the shit.
It's like, give me
Yes.
some chonchon, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy.
Now that I see it, it's fucking funny, you know what I mean? And I just laugh at certain things now.
Don't look
back
at me,
then.
little puppy.
You ever see any of those things with Danny Trejo, who was in both movies, I think, or something
Nah,
like
he was
that?
only
Or-
Blood In, Blood Out.
well, he ended up being like the moderator or mediator between the streets and whoever the fuck's film it was, or some shit like that.
To let them film it, sort of.
Yeah. Like to be cool with that.
He
And when
kinda
they
had-
did it
the
in
only reason
jail.
why he had part with American Me is because he saved Edward James Olmos' ass, because they were the Mexican mob from Cali were gonna kill him for that rape scene that never fucking happened.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, tripping.
Danny Trejo had to sort that out from him, from dudes that were.
That's what it was.
Let them know that they got to church it up for Hollywood.
Hey, he's got that little documentary. You seen that one? I forget what the fuck it's called, like Titan or Icon or some shit. Danny Trejo. And
I saw a
Icon.
little bit of it at the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like what he shit at him young, all the what did he say? My role was just Chicano with a tattoo on his
Yeah,
chest.
bro,
Like
that
it
was
was
legendary,
that was
dog.
his role in whatever
That
fucking
tattoo-
movie.
That tattoo was legendary, bro. You don't even understand, bro.
Yeah.
Like growing up in Cali, bro, Mexican culture is intertwined with black culture, and black culture is intertwined with it's because it's all gang culture.
The blacks dressed like the essays over there back in the days.
It's no shit, dog, because it's
Fucking
all
flannels,
gang culture.
Chuck Taylors,
You-
fucking, you know what I mean? Like
He's
it
not
was,
lying, bro.
Straight
Yeah.
Dickie
like,
down.
Like I grew up like, bro. I remember watching American Me. I didn't watch American Me until later on in life, but I grew up on Blood In, Blood Out.
Mi Vida Loca.
Mi Vida Loca, fucking Colors, fucking them was all the shits that like we idolized and mythologized growing
South
up,
Central.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
South
that's a
Central.
lot of shit like South Central.
Bro, that
Boys in
shit
the
we
Hood,
mytholo-
Men's Society.
We mythologized that shit out there, bro. Like Mi Vida Loca is one of the illest movies. Echo Park, man, that shit is that's a real neighborhood, nigga. I had a partner from Echo Park for real.
It was friendly as fuck now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I heard things.
Swans in the water.
I haven't been over there in 20
Gentrification,
something
dog.
years, but from what last I heard, they say it's not like it used to be.
None of Cali is, bro. I last time I was in Cali was probably like about 8 years ago, bro. And my neighborhood
Yeah.
was so different, bro. That shit was crazy.
I'm kind of scared about the water we have here, fool. With the fucking
Yeah, you better
bayfront
be.
over here. Shit.
I seen a shark in that bitch for sure. For sure.
You know who has a clean beach? Rockport does, man. Rockport
Yeah,
has a
Rockport got some
clean-ass
throw-ass
fucking
beach.
over there. I like going over there.
Yeah, as a small business owner, we about to get up out of here. I know y'all got to run real soon. What are some of the biggest obstacles that you face?
The city.
He's on the Trade Center. And I overcame that motherfucker.
I got my shit fucking left. So fuck this place. I sold my house to open up this fucking restaurant, bro.
Oh, really?
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, I sold my
So you
house,
went all
man.
in.
Yeah,
I went
all in.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell it because it was just a big risk to take, man. And like, man, it's paying off, but it takes time.
Of course,
You know what I mean?
bro.
It takes time.
Anything worth it takes time, brother.
And the thing is, man, it's just like a lot of people, they give up too fucking easy, man.
I
You
promise,
little
bro.
sign of discomfort, and I don't want this. And me, bro, I got 6 felonies. I'm tatted
to
up.
top. Yeah.
My back's fucked up.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like I can't. You know, from when I was younger, moving dope and shit. Like I had so much fucking money, bro. I got used to having that money, so I'm always chasing the money. You know what I mean? Because I like to spend. I like to buy shit. I like to have money for stuff. You know, I get silly every once in a while. I just want a new vehicle just because. You know what I mean? Like that made me always want to do for myself and to fucking try to do something better. Because working for somebody, bro, you're limited on what you can make. You know, you no
100%.
overtime or
Yeah, right,
you get
right.
laid
How many
off.
hours
Or,
you
you know what I
get,
mean? Like
right,
I didn't
right.
want to be like that no more. I wanted to be my own person because when I was younger, it was hard for me to work at places because I was just stupid and hard-headed, bro. I didn't want nobody to tell me shit. If you weren't the main boss, you were just a worker trying to tell me, man, fuck you, fuck out of here. You ain't nobody. You know what I mean? And I would do that shit, man. I slapped this one guy at Adam Samuels, bro. He was a service advisor, and he was talking shit, right? And this other chick that was working with me, he went and told her, hey, I need you to go drop off a customer. The porter's on lunch. Yeah. And then she was gonna leave, and I was the manager for Make Ready. And I said, hey, I was like, where you going? She was like, oh, well, he told me to go. I said, nah, fuck him. I go, you stay here, right? And then about 20 minutes later, here he comes, bro. I hear his little fucking dress shoes, right? I said, all right, man, this motherfucker, because everybody was like kind of scared of him and shit, right? And he goes over there, he goes like, hey, Nelda, didn't I tell you to go? Didn't I tell you to go? And she was all like, nah, Alex told me to stay. Alex ain't nobody, fuck him. So I walked up there, I said, what'd you say? And he looked at, and I fucking slapped him, right? Boom, right? And then everybody that was there, all the mechanics, everybody was just like, what the fuck? This dude just slapped him, right? and so he walks off, right? And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get fired.
Oh, God,
I'm on fucking paper right now. I was like, God. I was like, here we go, right? Here comes the fucking manager. He's like, Alex, come here, man. I said, yes, sir. And this Randy Roberts dude, the service manager. He was all like, come here. He's like, man, you done slapped, what's his name, whatever. I said, yeah, he's in my office crying like a little bitch. Why'd you do that? And I said, because he came over here talking shit about me, whatever, to my face. And then, I don't know, I just slapped him, whatever. Well, get back to work. He told me, go get back to work. And I was like, all right. So I get back to work. They didn't fire me, right? Yeah. And then I became friends with one of the main managers up front because he came back there. He goes, hey, you slapped, what's his name? I was like, fuck, this dude's going to be like, I'm going to fire you, whatever. He was one of the main bosses, right? Yeah. I was like, yeah. He was like, I wanted to shake your hand. I hate that motherfucker. I was like, oh, right. He was like, I shook his hand. And we became really, really good friends, man. Like that dude took care of me, bro. Like Alan Stevenson, man. I love that dude, man. And, that's dope. He took care of me, bro. He got me into having my own detailing business and car dealerships. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's live.
Yeah, all because I slapped that motherfucker. We became friends. So it's kind of a good thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that Michael White.
Fucking Michael White.
Damn, that's what I'm gonna start calling it too.
You know what I call him? You ever seen Kickboxer?
Yeah.
Naksu Cow. The White Warrior, that's Michael White, bro. That's Naksu Cow.
It's ill. All right, before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna hit you with a famous question, brother.
All right.
I need your top 5, but we're gonna flip it. I need your top 5 barbecue spots in Corpus Christi, bro.
Mine?
Yours.
I thought you asked Freak.
Nah.
Man, okay.
Yours.
Let me see. Shit.
And who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? These is your top 5.
I haven't tried this one place, but it looks really good, and I'm cool with them. And it's not because I don't want to try their place. It's just from smelling barbecue all day, shit, I don't even fucking eat it no more, bro. All the smoke from the brisket and, smelling all that, I don't even know. But Top Secret will probably be one of the best. Their presentation, their food looks really, really fucking good. Awesome.
I'll co-sign them. They're pretty good.
And
we've tried it a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top Secret?
Top Secret, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, their food looks really, really good. Another one would probably be... Fuck, man. This is hard. Man, I'm trying to think. Julian's is okay. The times that I ate it, like the fajitas, they were okay. You know what I mean? They were pretty good.
I think I only got the Frito pie, the Texas Frito pie from them.
I would go on Fridays because they would have like a fajita brisket plate, whatever, and it was good. It was good.
I was always told to get the dinosaur rib from them.
Yeah,
but I never got it. It was like $20-something a pop or something. Is it?
You know, one place was a good barbecue restaurant that I missed. You remember? I think it was called Little Joe's or something like that.
Bro, right down air.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just about to make a Facebook post about that.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
Next door to the old man?
Yeah, old man Joe. Yeah, right there.
Bro, that nigga had the firest nigga. Yes.
The only thing I didn't like about eating there is the bathroom was like right here, bro. And if someone took a mean shit, bro, you fucking like, man, fuck, let's just go. Let's take our food to go.
Yeah, R.P. Joe, he passed away, man.
Is that why they closed that down?
Yeah.
That was a good barbecue
Man,
spot,
that-
bro.
Hell yeah. I hated that they didn't have pork ribs. That they didn't have no type of ribs.
Man, that shit,
All they
I
had was
remember
some,
that spot.
Chicken, brisket, and sausage. Like, they kept it simple. As
Yes,
fuck.
bro.
Yeah.
But that was a fire ass spot.
Bam.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
like you said, you drive by that motherfucker and smell that shit in the AC, dog.
Yeah.
Man, I remember.
I'm trying
yeah.
to think who else, man, that was pretty good here. Shit.
That's 3.
You ever tried Garrett's?
Nah, I haven't tried Garrett's.
Yeah, you gotta.
He's a Japanese guy.
And
No
that nigga
shit.
be barbecuing his ass
He had
off
it on Comanche. He had
He
it
used
on
to be
Blue
on
Plaza.
airs.
on airs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plaza, moved to Comanche, and now he's on in front of Athletic Club. Closed on Monday and Tuesdays. I know that.
Let's see.
Yeah, and that man got some beans, boy.
Rudy's ain't bad.
Rudy's.
It's all right for a chain
A lot of
place.
People talk down on Rudy.
I'm saying a lot of people.
That shit's fire, nigga.
A lot of people. Yeah, I'm saying a lot of people like Rudy's.
What do you? I get like a brisket and sausage, spicy sausage.
I get a moist brisket sandwich, and then I get the pork ribs.
Okay.
The pork ribs and the jalapeno sausage is real good. Yeah.
The marble brisket. Yeah.
I was
And
told
then-
I was told Bill Miller's was like the fast food of barbecue. Bill Miller's. I never thought of it as a fast food.
Bill Miller suck, bro, but their fucking chicken is fucking good.
Fried chicken?
Their fried chicken and the chicken strips are fucking good, fool.
That's that 3-piece special.
That shit's fucking good.
That shit for like 20 years already.
That shit's good. Their brisket is horrible, bro. It used to be good, but the way it looks, I think they're using a pellet smoker now.
Yeah, it looks kind of dried out.
It does. I think they're using a pellet smoker. It does the way the bark looks on
Have
it.
you ever tried it?
The what?
Pellet smoking?
Man, dude,
Uh-oh.
I
whack?
wouldn't do it, bro. That's like using an easy bake oven, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
It's too easy.
to me, that's for it. Man, fool, it's like it's a barbecue pit, and
Special type of pizza.
yeah, and you
Yeah.
open the side and you throw these wood pellets in there.
And the pellets come in different fragrances and like.
Hey, I used that for Thanksgiving for the first time.
Yeah. There's no talent with it, bro. It's
Yeah.
like you put the shit in there, you can set your temperature, and you
Yeah.
put a little probe in there,
Yep.
and then you go inside, and your phone will beep when it's ready,
Yep.
and then you just go there and get your food.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I was doing was turning it like every
Yeah.
hour or 30 minutes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we could cook
Super simple.
What'd you turn?
with the turkey.
Oh, a turkey?
Yeah, cook the smoked turkey. But yeah, it's you don't have to do shit.
Yeah.
It does it
Takes
for
the
you.
fun out of barbecue.
It does.
It's an easy
You
bake
don't gotta go
oven.
check the meat.
Nah.
Shit, because the temperature of the probes are in the breast or the thigh. And
Yeah.
when the fucking
The
temperature
wing.
gets with 170.
It's an app on your phone.
The app on your phone gets to 170, boom, it's ready.
The only thing I think I'll get it for it if I ever try to make jerky. I think it'll be good for
That's
that.
gonna be about that. You got one more. Is it done 4 or 5 yet?
He got 4.
Okay, one more. And I got a question for you too.
Man, let me see.
I know y'all gotta go.
What's that other barbecue place? Howard's. Howard's barbecue was good.
I've been there like 15 years. It's fire. Don't they close like early as hell though, right?
Nah,
I
ain't that-
haven't had.
Oh yeah, the food part because they're a bar.
No, that's you talking about Vernon's.
Oh shit, yeah,
Talking
you
about
right.
Howard's over there on Antelope.
How much is a little farther down? A little
Side of the freeway.
It's on
Side of the
Antelope
highway.
Street.
I like all the signs on that.
Yeah, they have that little buffet with the rice, beans, and it's good. It's real
Oh
good.
shit.
Yeah.
It's long as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't ate there.
You can load your fucking plate with that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Their desserts are good too. Y'all ever in Victoria, man? Mumford's Barbecue, bro.
Mumford's. Oh,
It's
really?
fucking
I
good.
know. I've heard of that. Like I might have heard of that like a couple of times.
Yeah, Mumford's Barbecue's good.
You ever been to Prey 6, Hill G's Prey 6 on the way to Houston?
When I was young, yeah.
Already.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
We think about like Boosie's and shit like that.
The what?
What's it called? Bucky's?
Buc-ee's.
What's it
Bucky's? Oh, nah, hell no.
I've never
fool.
eaten it. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking. I've never
Nah,
eaten it.
that,
I've only got like.
Expensive for no reason.
That's some bullshit, bro.
So
Like,
it's not even good barbecue?
I mean,
I've never got no. I've been to Buc-ee's a couple times. Ain't got no goddamn barbecue.
hey,
if you're thinking of something real fast, you're on the road, you want to see experience Buc-ee's, boom, get it real quick.
you like Hot Pockets? Do you like Hot Pockets?
Shit.
No?
When I was a kid.
They're on the same level.
But the sweets there are good, like a cake.
Yes,
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's what you go there for.
Yeah, but their brisket, dude, I
Yeah,
tried it
fuck
one
all
time.
that.
I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah, I'm not
this,
going there for
man?
that.
It's like, I don't know. It wasn't good at all, man.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It wasn't good at
I got a
all.
question. What are your, I ain't gonna even ask you for 5. Give me 3. If you want to give us 5, give us 5. What are your top 3 favorite items to smoke?
That's good.
Barbecue.
I was gonna say
Brisket.
weed,
Brisket, ribs,
weed,
turkey,
Brisket ribs,
Um,
turkey.
pork ribs también. What else? I've done some crazy shit. I've
I'm
done.
gonna say anything. Give us something. You ever done anything exotic? Some smoked gator or something. You ever done like that? Like,
no, I haven't done gator,
you
but
ever see that one nigga on Facebook? He always smoking the python.
Yeah.
I seen that shit the other night and was like, nah, this nigga wild, son.
Fuck, nigga.
This nigga smoked it and then deep fried it.
Deep fried a bear leg.
Yeah.
Not a bear leg. You
that
did the
shit
bear
look
leg?
gross, bro. I couldn't eat
Not-
that shit.
Not eating that.
She was like,
I'm not eating the bear leg, bro. I'm not eating bear leg, bro.
Scratch your ass.
I'm not eating that, bro. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm not eating bear leg.
That shit look tender as fuck.
Not bear.
A bear leg?
I'm not.
Have you
good.
seen it?
Yeah, but I couldn't. It just I don't know with that big old foot way. It just looks.
I'm
it's
good.
kinda
But it's
freaks me out.
like this much foot.
You take a bite out of it, you get scratched in the
It's this much foot, and then it's like the rest of the leg.
When I
And,
seen
and
that-
he's like Cajun and seasoning,
when I
lemon
seen-
pepper
when I
and
seen him
that.
do the snake, I was like, that shit don't even look done all the way.
It tastes like chicken a bit.
That shit don't even look done all the way.
He said,
Some exotic stuff that you've done.
Shit.
You said the squid.
Yeah. I don't think anything gonna top that motherfucker.
yeah, that's pretty,
Uh,
pretty big.
Not really nothing exotic, man. I
Duck or
guess.
anything like
Nah, I never done duck.
That's crazy. I ain't never even
turducken.
had
I've done a meatloaf.
That'd be dope.
I
That'd be
stuck
crazy.
2 bricks of mozzarella cheese in it, and then I wrapped it with bacon, and then fucking threw it in the pit for 3.5 hours. It came out pretty good, man.
Damn.
Came out
That
pretty
sounds
good.
fire.
No shit.
Smoking meatloaf alone, even without the
Bacon in the cheese. Come on, man.
good alone, shit.
Come on, man.
Outside of what you cook, what would you say your favorite food is?
Man, I fucking love fried shrimp, bro. But the way my mom would make it, that's how I make it with a certain kind of cornmeal and seasoning, whatever. It just it's fucking good, bro.
Damn.
You ever been to Red Boat?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They had some pretty good shrimp.
What's
over
Red
there,
Boat?
man.
Leopard.
I guess the one time I went there, I think I went on a bad day because it was super salty. It was good though, but it was super, super salty, man.
No shit.
It was real good.
Yeah, you gotta go back. He'll take care of you.
Mexican food, well, I love Mexican food, but I try not to eat that much anymore because that's all I ever
Grew
ate,
up on
you know
it.
what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, I feel that.
I hate arroz con pollo, bro. Fucking, when we grew up, we had a chicken pen, so we
He said, I ain't
ate
never eating that
all
shit.
the time, man.
He said, I ain't never eating that shit ever again.
Tired of it, bro.
I hate when I see that vermicelli box, that yellow vermicelli box.
That's
Oh,
the
The fideo.
no, lady.
What,
You don't like
Fidel?
Fidel? No?
My mom used to make that 3-4 times a week when it was hard times.
That's crazy when you're a kid.
That
Yeah.
fucking box traumatized me, bro.
Like, fuck.
Those colors.
Traumatized.
Hey, but you know what's weird? Now that I'm older, I feel like eating things that I didn't like when I was a kid. Like, man,
Yeah.
I don't know why I've been craving fucking liver and onions, bro.
Nah.
I do some.
Craving that shit.
I do some gizzards. I do with some gizzards.
Uh-huh.
Some gizzards.
Yeah.
Good on that.
No,
Damn.
you don't do the gizzards.
Gizzards? Yeah.
Yeah, he told us to stop by. He'll look us up with some
No shit.
What is the gizzards?
I make the dude.
chicken gizzard.
I've had a lot of
I might
people
have
saying
had
we
them.
have the best gizzards in Corpus, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you do them by account or just like the weight or something?
Man, before I just chunk them
Oh,
out,
really?
I make the plate look full.
That's one thing about that's my pet peeve with the Chicken Express, a 6-piece or 8. Man, who counts
Hey,
gizzards?
and then they count the tiny ones like that. Like, hey, motherfucker, put 3 of them together to make one. Shit.
Damn.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Our gravy's homemade too.
That's
Our white
tight.
gravy.
Oh shit already. Yeah. Hell yeah.
The gizzards are super soft and tender, but with the crunch, with the breading on there, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Man, how would you say he's in the comments? Shout out, how would you say something about congratulations El Voto show about to be on Roku television?
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Roku
dope.
TV, they picked it up. They want to put the podcast on there. So.
Already.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hell yeah.
So we see how that goes, man.
Yeah, congratulations.
I was gonna say, I bet Jesus wants a little piece of that now. Like,
I love
nah,
Jesus, man.
shout out CC Originals.
He's been doing a lot of stuff for me, dude. He's been making the clips for TikTok for me and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
For
the reels
he
and
handles
shit.
all my stuff, bro. So if you see it real professionally worded, that ain't fucking me. If I have a fucking bad word in there or something, you know what I mean? Like, shit.
That's live.
He does a lot for me, man. He's a real good dude, man. I cut for that fool. He's a good guy, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I have a lot of. It's crazy, man. My friend circle's different now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the older you get, the more mature you get.
Yeah.
The wider your vision.
Yeah, you want
People you want to hang
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I cut off.
You
a
don't
lot
get me
of-
shot.
For real.
It was a couple years ago. One of my homeboys got into some shit. He's like, "Man, bring your guns. Come here, get the homeboys and this and that." I'm like, "What the fuck, fool?" Like, Mexican, I gotta be up in fucking 5 in the morning. Way it's like,
God.
he's like, "You ain't gonna back me up." I was like, "Man, fool." I was like, "The fuck? I'm gonna throw away my business and throw away my family and everything to go back you up because you grabbed some girl's ass and the
Because you drunk.
yeah, and then the,
Because you
her
drunk.
boyfriend's homeboys jumped him and shit. Like, nah, man, like. I ain't about that life no more, fool.
nah.
Fuck that. I don't want nothing to do with it, bro. I didn't even feel comfortable talking about it today. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
It just,
He said before that I was in the car before he hung up the phone.
yeah,
Shit.
man, I was the one everybody called.
I believe
My
it.
cousin's getting this shit. They call me, "Hey, bro, I got this problem with you." All right, man, fuck it, let's go. Hey, man, this dude jumped me, whatever. Boom. Like, okay, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? Now it's like, fuck you. I'm asleep at nighttime. I turn my phone off. My wife leaves her phone on because family will call if it's important, and she'll answer whatever. Other than that, hey man, you're fucking stuck on the side road. I'm sorry, fool.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be fucked
I
up.
turn my ringer off too, and I'm letting you know like this. If you call me late at night, fam, like you call me 1 o'clock in the morning, when I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm calling you, nigga. I'm calling you, nigga, at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. What was so important? You all right? You good? What you need, dog? I'm just checking on you. You called me, nigga.
If you in jail, man, shit, you better
You
call
still
your
gonna
family to
spark
bail you
that
out.
blunt, Skub?
Nigga. Man, I'll be mad in a bitch.
Yeah, come on. God damn it. I'm rolling it up right now.
Nah, fuck that. Man, we gonna end it on that though. Nah, I'm not doing it either. I'm 100% not
If y'all
doing
want,
it.
man, we can continue this on my podcast week after next.
No, really.
It's the most definite, bro. Yeah, we
Not
can
this
definitely-
Monday, the following Monday. We can. I got a guest this Monday. I have Blake Trevino,
Yeah,
He's gonna be
I'm
on
down with that. We can definitely do that.
so we can come up with some cool topics, whatever, and sit down. And,
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
yeah.
Everybody know where they can follow all your platforms and shit.
Yeah, man, you can follow us at the Volo Podcast. It's on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you know, all the fucking popular shit.
Right.
And you follow the barbecue page, El Vago Burger and Barbecue. And what I was going to say. Yeah, I guess that's it.
That's what's up, bro. Again, I appreciate you.
Nah,
for
man,
coming
thank you
through.
for having me, bro.
Nah, for real.
I'm sorry I canceled y'all last week, man.
Nah, I mean, shit happens. Life is life,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I was telling life is life. Life
y'all
happens.
do this
man.
kind of late sometimes, you know what I mean?
Every
The time y'all start, that's when I'm going. I'm already in bed.
Family shit first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already. Yeah, we do.
My wife made fun of me. She's like, "You're gonna stay up that late?" I'm like, "I guess."
I feel that.
That's live, dog. Again, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. For real. Hey, this is your boy, the host with the most, Skub Dose. Yeah, bitch, you. And this has been another episode of Riding High Presents Off the Kush podcast. Yeah.